Hello, family. Welcome to KE Official Studios. Yes, like always, we bring you, UAE trends. What is going on here in the UAE? That will keep you safe and that will keep you informed. Remember, this segment is sponsored by Eventfully Yours. Eventfully Yours. If you having any events, as you are calling PK Studios, you call Eventfully Yours. They will cater for all of your events from planning, setting up, food, drinks. They'll really serve you better. Don't think about the stress with your event. They'll cater for you. If you want them, you can contact them on 052 455 4490. 052 and they will be there to serve you. Okay, so this is UAE Trends, and we're bringing you all the trending issues that is happening here in the UAE. And today I have with me Kobe. Yeah, Kobe is here with me. Kobe, you're welcome.
Thank you, bro.
We'll be doing the UAE trends,
Yeah.
you know, and keep our brothers informed. So our first news, what we have here is UAE suspends mobile numbers of several telemarketers. They impose fines over these violations. You know, if you're thinking about what these telemarketers are, they are those who you'll be there and you get a phone call, marketing, maybe credit cards, buying stocks and all of those things. They'll be buzzing your phones. Now, the UAE authorities have said that they have put some fines and ban on them to the tune of 5,000 dirhams. Yes,
That is the least.
that's the least.
That is for first time violators.
First time violators. So that is the least. That is the least. So if you are having, these calls continuously calling your phones, you can report them. Yes, you can report that number to, I think it's the police, right?
Yeah.
You can report to the police, and then they will take action on those numbers, and then you'll be free, because sometimes you're very busy doing certain things and these people will be buzzing you
It's very frustrating. It's very frustrating.
sometimes
I can get like 5 calls in a
in a
day.
day.
I don't know what they want from me.
Maybe you've applied for some job
Job and you're
opportunity, you are expecting a
and
call
some
and
important calls, and then these people just call
they
you and
call you, and then they will be disturbing you with credit
credit
card. I'm
card
looking for a job,
and
you say credit
trading,
card.
make a
Trading.
deposit. Oh, Charlie.
Yeah, so let's be vigilant. Now, if you find it disturbing, you can just call the police and report that number,
Sure.
and they will take an action on that. And again, these same people are entering into our WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be there.
That's true.
Yes, and
You just find yourself in a WhatsApp group. You don't know how you got there. And then the next thing you see adverts upon adverts.
advert,
Oh goodness.
because I've experienced it personally. They will add you to this group or to this community, and then they will tell you this: they are an advertising company for Noon or Amazon or these big companies. So what they want you to do is that they want you to, go to maybe the website
Yeah,
of Noon, write a
write
good review,
a review.
and take a
Yeah.
screenshot and
And
send to them and give them your account details.
they will
They will,
send
they
you
will send
something.
you, a paycheck. And it happens if you do that one time, two time, they'll really
Oh
send
yeah,
you
yeah,
that
yeah,
paycheck.
yeah, yeah.
And
It's just a way of trying to
yes, and the next
deceive you.
attempt, they'll send you a link. Once you click on that link, you are doomed. You are doomed. So please, let us be careful. Let us be careful of all these, and keep safe and keep our accounts safe.
Yeah.
Yes. So we go on to our next story, and Kobe will be doing that next story. Kobe, what
O-
do we have? What do we have?
Okay. So this one I'm reading from College Times.
Okay. Yeah.
Says Dubai RTA
Mhm.
lifts ban on e-scooters for metro riders.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, we all remember somewhere around March
Yeah.
there was a ban placed on e-scooters.
E-scooter users
Yes,
on the metro.
on
Yeah,
the
we we,
metro.
we made we made a
Yeah,
yeah, we
we
made a
even
news
spoke
on that.
about
Yeah, we
it
spoke
here.
about it.
Good. So this is a good news. This is a good news. They are saying the ban has been lifted.
Yeah.
It has been lifted, but I mean there are terms and
And
conditions, of
as always,
course.
as always, there are
There
some.
are terms and conditions. So let me see. Let me see. let me read. Let
Yeah.
me read out the
Read
the
from word
terms.
to word so that we don't miss
Yes.
out.
So, like I said, I'm reading directly from the page of Kalish Times. So, okay, they have about, oh wow, like 14,
14, yeah. 14.
14 rules
Now you have to
or
obey.
requirements
Mm,
that you have to meet before you take your e-scooter onto
the
the
metro.
metro.
Yeah.
Okay, so one, it says no charging of e-scooter in Dubai metro or tram premises. Oh, really? So
Omo.
people were actually charging.
Omo. How
I
can you
see.
charge your
So people were actually charging their e-scooters at the
yeah.
metro station.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We want
So,
view.
oh, that's interesting. Okay. So the second one is saying don't block or obstruct doors, seats, aisles, or emergency
You
equipment.
know,
Okay, yeah.
when the door is about to level to black, that's where
Alabama
someone
Black
is bringing the school. So
Yeah,
yes,
this
you have
is
to be
very good.
careful. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to be
You
careful
don't
of
have
that.
to obstruct the aisles.
Yeah,
When it's a little full, people have to stand in the middle.
in the
So
middle and
if
all that.
these scooters are blocking or obstructing people, yeah. So the third one is saying no wet or
Hmm. Oh, dirty scooter. Please, if your scooter is dirty, you don't want to get a fine.
don't there. I
Don't
mean,
dare,
you
don't
see,
dare, don't dare,
these people really
don't dare.
invest in making the place very
Very
neat.
neat. That
Very
one
neat.
will not
Yeah.
take it out from them.
So
Yeah,
so no wet or dirty e-scooters allowed into Dubai Metro
or
or
tram.
tram, not onto the metro or the tram, but even the
The
premises.
premise,
Don't bring any
dirty
dirty
scooter.
or wet,
Kachra
any kachara, thank you very much. Any kachara e-scooter
scooter.
around the Dubai Metro or tram premises. Yes. And then the fourth one is saying no riding of e-scooters in stations of in fact, this thing is actually annoying.
It's annoying.
When we are all trying to catch a metro,
Now
somebody will be on their scooter. They want to run you over. Just
because you are using a scooter. Why?
so now they are
We,
saying no riding of e-scooter in the
Auntie,
stations
we thank you for
or
these
foot.
rules.
Yes, this is very good. The fifth one is e-scooters must be folded when entering the stations, platform, or on board the trains and trams. Yeah.
Okay. So this means that
So
those scooters with seats are not
no, no,
allowed.
no, no, no. It's even stated here.
Yeah.
It's stated here.
Okay.
So you have to fold it before you take it onto the metro or the trams. The
Yeah.
sixth one, turn off e-scooter power at all times during metro
Metro or
or tram
yeah.
premises.
Yeah, this is the more reason why they
They
banned
banned
it
it.
because it used to spark certain fires and all that, causing stoppages and yeah. So
It's very dangerous.
yeah,
So you are advised to turn
turn
off
it off.
your e-scooter when you get on the metro. Okay. The seven is saying that protruding parts likely to cause injury or damaged property must be covered up or retracted, like the handbars and bicycle pedals.
Paddles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so those protruding parts, those sharp edges on the e-scooter, you are advised to cover them, or if you can retract them, you do that so that you don't cause any harm on the metro. Um, eight, commuters are responsible for the safe carriage of the e-scooters, of course.
Mm.
It is for you. So if you will not handle it well and then
It is your
it's
own
your
cup of
own
tea.
cup of tea. The ninth one, e-scooter must be folded and use the wide gates when checking in or out at the metro stations. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
So after folding it, getting on the metro or before you get check in, you see the I think it's the first
Yeah, the first close to the
yeah to the
is that the
the
receptionist or
reception
those
the
who
booth
sell,
booth.
yeah, the boot.
That's a very big space. So you are advised e-scooter handlers, you are advised to use the bigger gates when you are checking in and out of the metro station. Number 10, always pay attention and be aware of your e-scooter in accordance to the rules. Yeah. So all these rules we are listing, they are telling you to be aware.
So not being aware is an offense.
It's an offense. So they've listed it. So
In the offense list,
thank you. So you have to be aware. Not being aware
aware is an
is
offense.
thank you.
Thank you very much, RT.
Thank you. Okay. Uh, And then the 11th is saying no damaged battery.
Okay.
So if your battery is kachara,
Kashra
please get a
batteries.
new one before you
You
take
bought
it
the
onto the metro. The 12th, no dual batteries. Hey. So
some people buy e-scooters with 3 horsepower,
horsepower.
4,000 horsepower e-scooter.
People are using Tesla batteries to
Eh?
charge
One of
their
my friends,
e-scooter.
Naneja, is using 40,000 horsepower
Horsepower.
e-scooter.
Okay, so Naneji, Jojo is calling out on you that this is from using a 40,000 horsepower batteries to charge your e-scooter or on your e-scooter when you
Yeah,
want to get onto the metro.
exactly.
Yeah. And then the 13th one is saying no emission of environmental contaminants.
Mm.
Yeah. So if if your e-scooter is actually an electronic scooter, but
Yeah.
some of the electronic scooters
Have exhaust.
they give they give fumes and they emit environmental contaminants. So if your e-scooter is faulty, please get it checked before you
Sharp,
take it close to the metro station or
sharp,
the tram stations.
sharp.
And then the 14th one is saying batteries used should be compliant with the international
International standard.
standards. That is the UL and the IEC.
Hmm.
And so, like we are saying, you don't have to use a Tesla battery because you don't want to be charging your e-scooter frequently or you want to be so fast. So you use maybe a supercharged battery. Your battery should be the one that is a complaint. It's in accordance with the IEC and the
Yeah.
EU. Okay. Yeah, Jojo, go
Y-
to the next one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So,
think that's it.
you know, uh, RTA is trying to put measures in place so that we will all be safe. It's for our own safety.
Our own safety. Yeah.
That's why they are doing all
Yeah.
this. So, please, let's be in compliance and not fall the victim of, getting fines,
Fines.
which are, let me say, unnecessary.
Yeah.
But still, the ban is still on for those who,
The
who
the e-
commute at JBR, the
yeah,
Jumeirah
the
Beach
Jumeirah Beach.
residents.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
please. If you have an e-scooter, when you get there, try as much as possible not to use it. Otherwise, you will be banned.
Yeah,
Okay.
and let me say this, like
Mm.
we said earlier, the e-scooters, the ones with seats
Yes, the ones with
are
seats
not
are not allowed on
allowed
the
on the
metro.
metro. So
Yes.
if your e-scooter has a seat, I don't know if you can take off the seat or but if your
You
e-scooter has a seat, it is not
allowed.
permitted on the metro. Thank you.
All right. So we go on straight to our next news that we have, and this is for my Nigerian brothers. Omo, 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 omo,
Ah, Kilose.
omo. The news says UAE um, Emirates, that's the Emirates airline, resumes operation in Nigeria after a 2-year flight suspension. Yes. So this is great news for all my Nigerian family. The ban has been lifted. So if you want to come into the UAE, you can get a direct flight from Nigeria to Dubai and vice versa. And this is giving us a news that Nigerian ladies, that's your visas are being approved. Nigerian ladies. So far, I've seen 2 ladies whose visas have been applied. I've not seen that of the gentlemen yet. But for ladies, I know that now your visas are being approved. I believe that is the reason why
Yeah.
these lifts have
This
been,
yeah,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, have been, yeah. So I think that we have to also be careful. These ban on Africans, most especially Nigerians, is because of certain behaviors that
Exactly.
they
Exactly.
track.
Exactly.
Once someone gets an issue, they check your
They check
nationality and they
your
realize that you are
background and
from
then
this country and all of that. That is not saying that other nationalities are also not being banned, because
yes,
recently we
yes.
had Bangladeshis and some
And
people,
the
some, yeah,
Pakistanis,
some
yeah.
tribe from Pakistan or something have been
Yeah.
banned. But let's try as much as possible. See, let's go by the laws, let's go by the rules, and let's stay safe so that we can also have some good name, and then all of these bans would not be necessary. Yes. So yeah, Kobe, if you have any other news for my
Yeah.
fans,
I'm just going to talk a little about what you said. I
yeah,
mean, See, we there is a saying that when you go to Rome, you do what the Romans do.
Yes,
So you find yourself in another country, try to play by the
by
rules
the
of the game.
rules, by the
Okay.
rules.
So that, I mean, it's sad when you hear any bad thing,
It's being
Africa.
associated to
Every bad thing,
uh,
Africa. It's not the best.
yeah,
So
doesn't
please,
speak well of us.
let's try and desist from anything that would lead to our countries getting an evil name
Yes,
on the international market.
good, good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, family, this is what we have for you here on
Yeah.
K Official Studios. I did this with Kobe. Yes, Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe has been one of us, and I believe that you'll be seeing him more often for us to be doing this UAE trends. And don't forget that this was sponsored by Eventfully Yours. Yes, Eventfully Yours. And like I said, you can contact them on 052 455 4490, and they'll be there, to serve you. Just relax, give your events to them. They are going to sort you out. Okay, so
So, before we sign out,
mhm,
I just want to remind ourselves once again that amnesty is
I'm
still in progress.
good,
The amnesty is still in progress.
good.
So, if you have not,
Gone through the process.
I want to use you have you have not redeemed
Yourself.
yourself like someone I know.
Mm, you have not regularized yourself.
You have
Mm,
to
you have to regularize, please.
find ways and means
Yeah,
to regularize your status in the UAE.
the
So
clock is ticking.
clock is ticking. So if you have any enquiries you want to make about this amnesty, like we said on our previous post, you can reach out to the team of K Official. Let us know your question or any doubts you have or whatever you want to find out, and then the team will reach out to you with your answers.
Yeah, so our handles on TikTok, it's K
K
underscore official.
Official.
And
When you come to YouTube, like you're watching here, is K underscore official studios. Yes. And then
Facebook,
we are on Facebook, same K officials. And then on IG, K official. Everywhere you pass is
K
K
official.
official.
Don't forget the name. It's K Official Studios. So as you are learning from us, you are getting yourself updated. Don't forget to like, share, and
And
subscribe. We are
subscribe.
out. Catch you.